Okay, so I'm guessing you clicked on this video because your mix sucks and your vocals sound like garbage. And I know a lot of you have been asking for this video, so today I'm gonna go step by step how to mix your vocals in FL Studio. And why do you guys want me to make this video so bad? I don't fucking know, but I'm gonna do it and just put it out there for you guys. This one might be a little lengthy, so grab some water, some popcorn. And also, before we get into the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you guys want to see more content just like this. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I have this song pulled up and there's no presets, nothing on it right now, so we're just gonna start the video off by playing the vocals raw. This is just auto-tune on my voice. It's just what I record with. So yeah, let's take a listen. This bitch really wanna fuck me first, yeah. Baby, I just met you. Like, why do you think you're so special? And this bitch really tried to dog me first, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like shit. I'll play a bit of the vocals with the beat muted so you guys can, like, really hear them. But, yeah. Hey, if I'm so lame, what's up? I smell propane in my blind. Yeah, stop talking about us. Yeah, I mean, you guys get the point. But, yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so once you have all your vocals routed to your tracks, your main vocal bus and your ad-lib bus, you're doing well already. You've completed step 1. And in today's video, we're just gonna focus on the main vocals. I'm gonna be making another video next week in regards to doing ad-libs. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna want to do, click on slot 1, and there's a free plugin called Fresh Air. When I'm doing my vocals, I keep the high end at around 2 and the mids around 7, and then you just link them together so you can just play around with them. Next thing you're going to want to do is go and open a Fruity limiter, and you're going to go to presets, left click, and go to noise gate. I find how it comes when you click on the preset, there's a little too much, so you just got to turn down the threshold and turn up the gain a little bit and the release as well. And the noise gate just takes out any of that annoying background noise in case you have like a fucking AC unit blowing in your microphone. So yeah, with these first two plugins, this is what it sounds like. This bitch really wanna fuck me first, yeah. Like, baby, I just met you. As you heard there, it cuts out any of that excess like background noise right there and like right here and right here. But yeah, that's that. Moving on, we're gonna go to EQ and we're gonna pull up 2 EQs. But before we do that, the first thing I'm gonna do is just play it out and play with these knobs here. This EQ on your mixer is super underrated. It's basically just another slot. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play out the vocals and play with these until they sound right. This bitch really wanna fuck me first, yeah. Like, baby, I just met you. Like, why do you think you're so special? And this bitch really tried to dog me first. So I think it sounds good right there. I just turned up the highs and the mids and turned down the lows a tad. Now moving on to the Fruity EQs. The first thing I always do when I'm EQing my vocals is take out that low end. And you never want to take out too much of the low end because then it just sounds like this. Bitch really wanna fuck me first. We don't want that, so we're just going to adjust it accordingly to the vocals. The second thing I always do when I'm EQing is turn up the highs just a tad. You don't want to fucking crank them up there, but just leave them high enough so you can tell like it's a little more crispy in the ear. Bitch really wanna fuck me first, yeah. Awesome. And another key thing I do when I'm EQing is I just turn up this 5 knob a bit just to make it a little more crispy. So with these 3 knobs done, this is what it sounds like. This bitch really wanna fuck me first, yeah. Like, baby, I just met you. It still sounds pretty dry. So the next thing we're going to do, it's called frequency sweeping. And a lot of you don't know what frequency sweeping is. So yeah, pay attention. What we're doing when we're doing frequency sweeps is we're just looking for the super bad frequencies that just are ear piercing and they just sound horrible. And the way to do this is just hover over one of the knobs and scroll down on your mouse all the way and you'll see it says 0% there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it all the way up and you'll be able to hear the super harsh frequencies. Bitch really want to fuck me first, yeah. Like, baby, I just met you. Like, why do you think you're so special? Right there. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna bring it all the way down. Bitch really wanna fuck me first, yeah. And there's our first one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest and then we'll move on to the next EQ. Alright, moving on to the next EQ. We're not gonna take out as much low end and we're just gonna crank the highs a little bit more. And what I usually do on this 4th knob is I just bring it down like that. And yeah, the rest of it is just more EQ sweeps. So I'm gonna fast forward through that for you guys. Alright, so we're done EQing. So this is our first one and this is our second one. Moving on to the next plugin, we're just gonna add in a Fruity compressor. We're gonna start by putting the type to soft here, turning up the release and leaving the attack where it is. Next, we're gonna play with this threshold knob and we're just gonna bring it to about -14. And you guys might have to compress your vocals a little differently. This is just what works for me. Now we're gonna play out the vocals and we're just gonna adjust this ratio knob accordingly. Bitch really wanna fuck me first, yeah. Like, baby, I just met you. Like, why do you think you're so special? Okay, so now that we got that done, we're just gonna play with the gain knob. Bitch really wanna fuck me first, yeah. Like, baby, I just met you. But yeah, that's how to use a compressor. Moving on to slot 6, we're gonna add a Soundgoodizer, everybody's favorite plugin. And please, if you're gonna copy this mix, don't do this. This is like the most ear-raping thing ever. I leave mine at about a quarter or maybe just over a quarter, but you never want to overdo it with this plugin. This will also bring out your vocals a lot more. So yeah, we're about halfway done. So yeah, let's play out what we have so far.
This bitch really wanna fuck me first, yeah. Like, baby, I just met you. Like, why you think you're so special? And this bitch really tried to dog me first, yeah.
It's already sounding a lot better than what we started with. Okay, so moving on to the next slot in our mixer. This plugin isn't free, but it is by far the best de-esser you can use. So this is the RDesser from Waves. I'm not sure how much it is, but yeah, it's like the best thing. I usually move the frequencies up to about 7,000, and I just lower the range and the threshold. And for those of you that don't know what a de-esser does, it pretty much just takes out those harsh high frequency when you say like S and stuff like that, you know? I don't know. But yeah, this is what it sounds like.
Bitch really wanna fuck me first, yeah. Like, baby, I just met you.
If you paid attention, you could see this orange line moving down accordingly as it played out those frequencies. And yeah, it just makes everything sound a lot more clean. For the next plugin, it's mostly just ear candy. Like, you don't have to use it, but I do it just because I like it on my vocals. And that is a Fruity Flangus. And I don't touch anything on here. I just turn it down to about 30%. And with the Fruity Flangus on, this is what the vocals sound like.
Both know you ain't special, and I see you every other month, yeah. So you knew, man, I'm living like gunna shit, I'm wicked.
It just kind of sounds cool, you know? Moving on to the last two plugins, we are going to start with a Fruity Reverb 2. First thing I do is I always turn up the decay a little bit, and then I turn up this ER knob and turn up the wet knob as well. And that's all you need to do inside of the reverb. Personally, on my mix, I like a lot of reverb, but you still got to turn this knob down to about 13-14%. I have it set at 14, so now let's take a listen.
So as long as you're riding with me, then I don't care what happens to us.
Moving on to the last plugin that you need to mix in FL Studio. It's a delay, and it's the stock one that comes with FL. The first thing I do is I go to delay model and I just switch it to ping pong. And for the delay time, it honestly depends on the song you're making. But for this song, we're going to turn it up to about the halfway point. And then we're going to turn down the dry knob a bit and turn down the level as well. And lastly, we just turn this knob down to about 5%. Because if you have it like here, it just sounds like fucking shit. So yeah, make sure you leave it around 5. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just to note, my mix isn't going to sound the same on your microphone. This is customized for my voice, so if you've been pausing the video to stop and do this to your vocals, just adjust it accordingly. But yeah, this was a highly requested video, so I'm glad I'm getting it out of the way and giving it to you guys. If you guys found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe. I make videos every Tuesday just like this one, so yeah, follow along for the ride. Anyways, enough yapping. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently, and thank you so much for watching this video especially. But yeah, let's take a listen to the song, and I will see you guys next time.
Where's Callum?
This bitch really wanna fuck me first, yeah. Like, baby, I just met you. Like, why you think you're so special? And this bitch really tried to dog me first, yeah. Cause I'm done playing these games. Waste a lot of you so lame. If I'm so lame, what's up? I smoke propane in my blind, yeah. Stop talking about us, cause we both know this ain't love, yeah. Fuck this, let's get drunk, yeah. Put some more in my cup, yeah. Cause we both know you ain't special, and I see you every other month, yeah.